Well, back here with The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Here we are in the DLC once more. Sorry, I know it's taking some time to get through it, but I don't have it worked into my schedule proper. I've just sort of been playing it whenever I've got a minute, and I feel like chipping off a bit of it. Well, I imagine it can't be too much longer. I don't actually know what I'm doing here. Full stop. I have no idea. Where we ought to be headed is over here, because these four glowing spots just lurched off in the direction of every place, and they're sort of near to the divine beasts for some of them. So part of my brain is like, is it just going to be like we play like a remixed version of the divine beasts or something? I don't know, but let's go to the Gerudo place first, because that's just sort of been the running theme of the two open world Zeldas. I always end up going to the desert first somehow. We're about to find out what these things do. Who knows? Part of me says that there have to be more shrines going on somewhere around here, but, why the heck would I bother theorizing when we're right there? I'm not taking you, Heart Container. This is a no-heart upgrade run. You fiend. Don't think you can lure me in with your tricks. Can I take a picture of you? I don't know why I thought there would be in the logbook. That would be silly. Whee! Right. I had the, Royal Guards gear on for climbing, I think, because it, anything that takes a chunk of stamina, it reduces the stamina for, even though all it says is charge attack stamina up. It also lowers the stamina required for jumping on a wall and doing the hard swim, the sprint swim. Why is that? Oh, that's the thing we're looking for. Sweet, okay, well, couldn't have been easier to find, really. Oh, hello, there's a Korok here. Is it one we have already? Sure isn't. Let's just snag that on our way, shall we? So there's obviously one missing from the pattern somewhere that they want us to fill in with one of these loose rocks, but I don't spot it yet. Is one of these slightly shorter than the others? Or is there a gap in one? Let's just try putting it on the end of all of them. Actually, these two look a little on the shorter side. This one and that one over there. Alright, that weren't it. Just put another one in the middle. That's what I'll do. Yeah, now it works. Wait, I said there were two that looked shorter, right? I think both of these look a bit shorter, so if I put a rock on both of them... I don't think I've ever had to put a rock on two before, but maybe I have. I only have like 200 Koroks in this particular save file. One day we'll have them all. I think maybe it was just this one. I didn't need another one. Yep, I was definitely able to tell visually and very easily that this one needed a rock and the other ones didn't. Thanks, I'll be going now, bye. Where were we headed? That way? Yes, that way. I think it makes sense to keep the Royal Guards gear on, because I don't even have the... I don't think I even have the climbing gear upgraded enough to that I would get that boon from it. Nay, you need the 2 stars before you get the climb jumpy is no longer stamina consuming. Whereas the Royal Guards gear, you get that off the bat, because it's DLC. So that means they can make it as unfair as they want. But at least it's unfair in our favor. Yahoo! Gonna supersonic race up this wall. Gotta love that Royal Guards gear. Ooh, look at all the butterflies. They look a bit like the blessed ones from, Breath of the Wild, Skyward Sword even. Of course they are not. They just happen to be blue. They're winter wings. This is actually pretty wild how easy it is to sneak up on them when I'm not even using any stealth. I'm just walking kind of casually. The least alert butterflies in the world. Is that Cass I hear? Do you suppose he's up on the top? Actually, it sounds even a bit loud for that. Is he down here somewhere? Maybe he's at the top. Maybe his sound just carries. Da 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 la da da da. Get your mushrooms and climb, because wow, this suddenly seems like it's going a lot slower. Probably just a big wall that I was not used to. Where is my lovely man? Where is Cass? The music's getting loud. Oh, here he is. I applaud your courage in coming here. I forgot what voice this guy had, Maz Koshia. The locations that will be revealed to you are of trials that will enhance the power glow within. Sorry, that one went away fast. Do not let your guard down. Okay, I'll try. I mean, I've only got 3 hearts, so I don't have much of a guard to let down. So when you think about it that way, it should be really easy. Oh, golly. That looks a bit like the hideout. In fact, the one that I was just at, incidentally. Oh, these are where the new shrines are, is that it? They're going to put more shrines about the whole place? God, then we are going to have like 12 to do. 1 for each biome. 3 for each biome. What was that flash of light? Perhaps it was my imagination playing tricks on me. Strange to see someone else at this ample altitude. I wonder what brought him here. I can tell you if you'd like to ask. Oh, how embarrassing. I'm afraid traveling on my own encourages me to talk to myself on occasion. That's alright. I understand how it is. This monument, I must admit it has taken me by surprise. My teacher's unfinished song mentions such monuments, and now one has appeared before my eyes. Unfinished song? Yes, the song is mostly complete. However, my teacher left this world without finishing the key verses. I wish to weave the missing pieces together and finish the song. That's why I'm roaming the areas mentioned in the lyrics. Such a rush of happiness I feel at being able to sing while the divine beast watches over us. The song my teacher left behind. There's a verse about the trials that champion Urbosa overcame. Allow me to sing it for you, please. So are we gonna have to do all the trials that all the other champions did? Lightning King of the Desert. Now Boris is champion, the stalwart. Sorry, I'm better at accordion than singing. The hero's power shall grow. Seek trials, monuments show. I was gonna do that anyway. I always do what rocks in the ground tell me to. 1, fight the brute of the sand. That's gotta be a Molduga, isn't it? 2, chase rings upon the land. No idea about that one. 3, throw the orb underground. Champion trials abound. I see. So throw the orb underground. That makes me think of that big hole we were looking at, incidentally. That's hilarious that I started out looking at that, and it turns out to be irrelevant to this. So, did the verse move you? It was written in honor of the champion challenging the trial. It's as though the champions are speaking to me through the song. I hear their silent plea for its completion. That's why I must learn more about the champions of Hyrule's past. Luckily, the Gerudo chief Riju and her guard Buliara shared some precious tales of their champion with me. I'm grateful I was able to visit Gerudo Town, even though I had to, well, leave my comfort zone a bit. Champion Urbosa song. Here we go. Interesting. So, okay. We go to these places and it'll be obvious what they're talking about, I suppose. Right, so this here is obviously the labyrinth. They've given us that easy little thing here. So this is like here. One of them looked very much like it was in... Oh, I thought it was supposed to be this, but hang on, let me have a look at it. This here. So there's some greenery there, so it must be at the sort of the northeast, and these are the highlands. Yeah, that is the... Here's the hideout, isn't it? This must be where they want us to throw something underground, surely. Yeah, because look, it goes like, there's like this little highland bit with like a little plateau here and a tiny one right below it. And that's... Oh, I thought that matched up pretty closely with this, but it looks a little different here. No, that's this. Yeah, that's this here, and then this little thing. That's what's right there. So definitely the throwing an orb underground is this one. And I guess the rings will be pretty obvious when we get there. And this here, that looks like Gerudo Town, right? So this is just a bit northwest of this. That's got to be the brute they're talking about, this brute of the sands. It's going to be a King Molduga, isn't it? Because we haven't fought one of those yet. So that's just where I've got this cooking pot set up. Oh, there's a ring of some kind there. That ring, is it easy to spot from... It's somewhere around here anyway. I suppose the creature will be hard to miss once we're there. Very good. So, okay, so it's cool. It's not going to just be... necessarily, there might be shrines as rewards for these, but there's a bit more to do. Like each of them is like its own little shrine quest. If they are going to end up in shrines, I'm getting the vibe of this now. So where to first? Should we just go to the one that's closer, which is this one? I guess this will have to be the rings. If you can only throw an orb underground if there's a way underground, which is there's a big f-off hole here. So I guess that's that. And this looks like an open space where a brute of the sand would be. So I guess this is where the rings will be. Let's take it on. Thanks, Cass. I'm glad that they have you triangulate it with the map. Wind Waker. They don't just make a giant glowing pillar of light show up above it. Well, I mean, I put the giant pillars of glowing light, but I feel accomplished therefore. You know I love Wind Waker. It's my favorite Zelda. That's just one of my gripes. That they're all like, they make this awesome treasure hunting system where you have to use landmarks and triangulate the position, and then it just glows anyway. If it is indeed like before where there are going to be each of these 3 activities are going to spawn a shrine, what I'll do is I'll do like I did on the plateau, and I'll just... do the 3 activities in this video, do the 3 shrines in the next video. Which I guess means that for all 4 of these biomes, that'll take us a total of 8 episodes. This might not actually be over as soon as I thought. You sure get your bang for your buck with this DLC. Well, I'm still assuming that these little activities end up in shrines, so I guess I shouldn't do that. Ah, good, it's the sun setting. This just makes it easier to travel here. Because staving off the cold is much easier than staving off the heat. Now, rings, they say. So it's somewhere around here that they want us to mess with. I don't know that I see rings exactly. Or I've still got a bit of cold resistance. Let me just have a look at that riddle once again. Chase rings upon the land. You don't suppose that refers to these archways, do you? That doesn't exactly seem... Oh, hello! Rings, right. I was thinking that sounded a bit like one of those Korok stump things, but then I thought, would they really have you just do a Korok seed to do this? But there's a Korok stump right there, so that's gotta be what this is. This is probably something I'm gonna wanna pop some speed running for. I don't actually have the sand boots on me, unfortunately, at the moment. Didn't do that quest in this file. I guess I was always thinking the Volt Fruit or like Dragon Fruit, but... Well, that's a King Molduga, is it not? Moldu King? Maybe I had it wrong. Maybe this isn't where the rings go down. Alright, just got real chilly. I'm gonna throw on my... Well, it's only one tier of cold, so in theory I could put on some good defense or something. And then just like a warm breastplate. Let's go with this. This is actually kind of a look right here. Right, let's follow this Korok and see if this is part of it. And if not... Because it is our ring, I guess. Well, you know what would be better here is if I was... surfing this. I think this is going faster than if I ran. No, maybe not. I'm never gonna make that. Oh dear, I'm out of stamina. Hang on, wait, let me just eat something. I can keep running, I promise. I'm almost there. No, come on, no, I'm ignoring you at the moment. Hang on, look, I've got something much more in person. Oh, Divine Beast Damage Trial. Okay, so this is actually what we're here to do. So we don't actually need to do this Korok Seed, which is good, because I'm totally not gonna manage it. Okay, well, I shouldn't have put myself at a disadvantage for this fight by tiring myself with that. Alright, first of all, calm yourself. I've got a picture of you. We could pop a bunch of heart recover extendies, but is that worth it? Or should we take the route of the glorious and challenge it nonetheless, even in our 3-heart weakened state? Get over here and eat a bomb! Oh yes, that was very interesting. I better go over there and eat that and... Bang! And now... Oh, I don't have a bow. That's why it wouldn't let me do all the time. I did not know they could do that. I thought they had to go into the sand before they could attack. Wait, come down now. Please go away. I forgot you would regen. I gotta shoot you with stuff now. Alright, here's a thought. First of all, get a bow out. Get a really good bow out. This is, we're in the DLC. This is the hardest the game is gonna get, so I may as well be using all my best stuff here. Gonna lure them in with another bomb. I'll do it with a square one, actually, so it doesn't tumble too far, so that they show up right here, and I can just climb back up onto this thing when I'm done. Right. The real trick with this is gonna be that we are gonna have to heckin' book it, because they obviously get over here, you get to regenerate anytime we aren't immediately like attacking them. Oh shoot, I meant to equip the phantom gear for all this that's going on. Okay, right, we learned that they can attack before they go underground here. It's been some time since I fought one of these. Sorry, you're gonna get a chance to regen before I'm even at the top of this pillar, aren't they? Where'd they go? Oh dear, where'd they go? Oh, here they are. Don't regenerate. Ah, come on. I don't actually know what I can do about that when they force themselves underground like that. I guess I just have to get to them quickly, like here. And then do more of this. Oh, right, phantom gear, what am I doing? Do I have any other cold resistance so I'm not dying throughout this? Yeah, here we go. Is that enough? Yeah. Get over here, you. I'm not done with you. Okay. Oh, there's a sword in its head. That's fun. We'll get all those after. I'm completely missing that. Okay, get out now. Run. Get one last arrow on it before it goes back underground so I can reset its timer. Okay, and wait for the stamina. Okay. No, oh, I thought that wasn't enough for a sec. Oh, it's hanging out of the water. Cool. The sand. Cool. So I can do this to it. I didn't realize that was going to happen. Let's do more of this. Okay. Yeah. I'm glad it stuck its out of the sand for a bit there. That was useful. Okay. Run now. This is probably easier to climb from this angle, isn't it? Okay, gotta get up here, and then quickly shoot it once before it goes back under so that I can reset its timer, so it doesn't get to heal again. Oh, it's already back under. Go, look over here. Oh, vibrations! Listen to the vibrations! Oh, bugger you! Fiend. Yes, a little in your own time. Bang! And now, more of that. Let fly with everything we've got. No use in wasting it now, and I'll just keep my stamina not at nothing. I missed. Oh dear, that's fine. my attack up, and with this incredible Master Sword power that we got all from all the Trials of the Sword, we're doing good damage here. Okay, time to run again. Just keep firing a few arrows as it goes back under. Okay, that's actually probably doing way more damage altogether than our Master Sword, naturally. The math checks out there. Oh, right, I gotta throw this quickly. Get your attention. And again. Come on. Oh, look at one of them. Throw a bomb, please. Here you come. It's not that they actually get wise to it. They just, for a minute, forget to, you know, use their senses. And so it seems like they sort of stop following the signs of the sound. Okay, it's fine. We're still making headway here. Good headway, I might add. And the Phantom Gear is certainly helping with that. I hope it gets out of the sand, its head out of the sand and like charges again. That was useful for us. Okay, there goes that bow. Swapping to the next one. 45 times 3 is still pretty good damage. That's what, 120 plus 15. Okay. Oh yeah, their head's out of the sand again, so we can just take them out again. Oh, I shouldn't have done that like that. Okay, it's fine. We're definitely gonna make this. Come on, just swing it all you got, Link. Every last bit. Hit, yeah, hit, yeah, yeah. This is a selfieable occasion. Oh, why wouldn't it take the... Yeah. Yeah, well, that could have gone worse. So what happens now? I'm not allowed to move. It is a shrine coming up, is it? Ah, indeed. So I'll definitely unlock it, and what I might do is just go inside, because it might be that these... Doing these seems to be like a little bit more than just like take down 4 enemies with the one-hit obliterator kind of dealio. So it might be that these ones are all rewards. I guess we're gonna find out. Let's get back to our favored set, shall we? Get all these weapons. Any of these that we don't have a picture of? Nah, they're all right weapons, but we've got some decent ones in our supply. Use a heck of a lot of bomb arrows and one of our good bows there, but hey, we've got a replacement one, which is nice durability. Well, actually, the bomb arrows aren't really the worry. We've got tons and tons of those. Oh my god, more bows. Don't mind if I do. It's also going to be a third bow? Wow, this thing just... All kinds of archery prowess. That was a quick shot one rather than a durability up one. Yeah, we got tons of bows, so I'm not as worried about the durability, I don't think. Great. Whoa. This scabbard for the Scimitar of the Seven looks badass. But let's go back to the Master Sword, because that regenerates, and the Scimitar of the Seven very much doesn't. So like I was saying, ideally this episode is mostly we're going to be unlocking all these shrines rather than doing them, but I just want to get inside and see, because maybe they'll just be rewards, at which case we'll be able to do all 12 of them much faster. Not in this episode, surely, but the main objective of this episode is unlock all the 3 Urbosa shrines. Cave Tala Shrine. Ka-chunk! Now let's get in here. Are you a reward shrine or what? I always have trouble fighting the Molduga, so I'm glad that went somewhat well. This does not look like a reward. What is this? Combat one? No. Something much different and interesting, so we'll have to save that for later. Big or small? How about leave and now? Well done, crew. What's our next one? So that was the sand brute. So one of these is going to be chasing rings, probably this one. Let's pour it over there and see what's going on. I'm glad it wasn't that core that we needed to do. Because that was the first thing I thought of when it was all like chase rings. Oh, you know what? I was saying earlier that I figured we'd have to fight a golden Lionel in this DLC, and I hadn't fought one yet. And I was happened to be traveling around the Colosseum. Right, I was just going around looking for Korok seeds. That's why I ended up here in the Gerudo Highlands. I was just on my own time looking for some Korok seeds. And during that time, I went around the Colosseum, which is where somewhere around here, right? Where's that big Colosseum thing? This here. And there was the silver Lionel that's normally there was replaced with a gold one, so we don't actually have to wait for any time in the DLC to go fight one. If I wanted to fight one, I could just go do it. It'd certainly be easier than the Molduga King, that's for sure, because at least I can flurry what it does, and always be able to hit it and to reset its timer, so that wouldn't be awful. Why am I talking about that now when we have other stuff to do, though? So there was like a ring pattern shown. Maybe that's this? It makes it sound like whatever we're going to have to do, we're going to have to do it quickly, like race after them, right? So perhaps we're doing that with a sand seal. Oh, well, there's your rings. And if this was the Urbosa's challenge, then presumably she would have had to master sand seal riding, because that's sort of a thing that the Gerudo do in this game. My cold resistance is waning. Or rather, the cold is waning, and it's becoming warm again, so my cold resistance is soon going to be not much help to us. But if I can get through this quickly, then we can go back into the Highlands where it will be cold again, and it won't be a problem. Oh, hello. Where are you? Just a sand seal, but you look a lot like the one Riju has. Or is that my imagination. Oh, hello. There's someone standing here tending to all them. They aren't wild. I guess I should have noticed that from the harnesses. Hello? Do you know anything about that giant glowing ring in the distance? Savota. Frelly asked me to go recruit some wild sand seals. The sand seals in town were all well trained by Frelly. They're faster, and they'll wait for you to return to them. By comparison, the ones outside who haven't been trained will just run off the moment you dismount. It's definitely worth renting a trained one. Frelly puts her heart into training them. Frelly trained the sand seals using the sand seal races too, of course. Bye. I'm gonna work hard so that I can be like Frelly someday. Am I permitted to borrow these, by the way? Examine. That's my sand seal, so you better stay back. I won't be held responsible if Frelly gets upset. Sorry. But these ones are cool. For me to use for this challenge that I need to use them for. Sorry, that sounds so harsh. I need to recruit their services for. I mean, this one seems to be okay with me. Oh, never mind. It just didn't notice me. Alright, you big lugs. If you would be so kind as to eat this berry. I give it to you as a peace offering. Damn it. I didn't realize they didn't notice me. I thought these ones were trained, so they were just going to stick around. Shh, everyone quiet now. We're going to yoink this sand seal for our own purposes. Unfortunately, I don't really see it out of the way. I mean, I sort of imagine I have to do this quickly, so... Sorry, sand seal, I'll let you go in a moment. But just for now. Sorry. Oh, right, I need a shield. Ah, bugger. Okay, sorry, we're doing this now. Thank you. Alright. It's okay, we don't have to go any faster than you're comfortable with, unless it becomes obvious that there's a really imperative timer for this. Oh, there's a timer! Sorry, Sansi, I'm gonna have to rush you a bit. There's, in fact, a massive timer laid before us by the gods or someone to test our mettle against that of Urbosa's and make sure we are worthy of her companionship. Look, go away, Lizalfos. Can you not see I'm doing a thing here? Please tell me they can't catch up. Nah. They couldn't hope to. Actually, maybe I don't need to necessarily do the charge each time. I might just because I'm anxious about it, but... Oh, God, you guys need to calm down. Well, this is cool. We're kind of following the path of the seven... what's this? You know, like the old warriors or whatever. Like we're following their statues. Where's this going to lead us? Through the bones? Sure is. Yeah, who's never sailed between some bones before? This is mighty relaxing is what it is. It isn't actually too demanding so far, it doesn't feel. It looks really cool, this visual effect of the rings going on here. And the way it's like a different glyph for each number of the clock. That looks sort of like an endpoint, doesn't it? It looks very special. No, don't electrocute me! Alright, we're good. It's okay, Sand Seal. No one's gonna get electrocuted tonight. We're good. Is that really all? Oh, wow, that was 1,000 times easier than the Muldu King. Poof. Takamashiri Shrine. Unlocked! This is not doing the job. Have anything warmer? Not quite. Okay, actually now time to test that theory of mine. I thought that in Tears of the Kingdom it was different that... I thought that in this game you couldn't do one level with food and then the other level with warm clothes. And we're about to find out if I was right about that. Oh no, I was totally wrong. You can stack them together. I thought that if you had one level of warm clothes and one level of warm food, it just counted as one level, and I thought that Tears of the Kingdom changed that, but I was wrong. Very well. We'll carry on with orange pants. My, that's a gold Lizalfos. So the one-hit obliterator in the plateau, that was like my challenge, and now we're doing Urbosa's challenge, and then we'll do all the other champions' challenges after. That'll be cool. And am I headed the right direction? Yes. I mean, I have to imagine throwing an orb in a hole refers to this, right? Where is aforementioned orb, though? Well, they didn't say throw it in a hole, they said throw it underground, but I can only imagine that means this. If this were Tears of the Kingdom, you'd be going down there and seeing what was at the bottom, but of course it isn't. You know what? I probably should have looked at that, You know what I should have done is take a picture of it, actually, so I could cross-reference it with here. That was dumb, actually. I'm gonna go back and do that. So now we know what the Ballad in the Champion's Ballad refers to. It's the song that Cass is building of his late mentor. Oh, I left some ore here. Well, how silly of me, Cass. Sorry, that's why I'm back. No other reason, no other stupid reason at all. The album is full, is it? Ah, we don't need this. Alright, let me look through this again, because I think I might have been off in my assumptions about things. But those are definitely highlands in this picture, because you can even see the sort of reddish rock, and then the white on top. So it's highlands, which puts it somewhere in here probably, and not quite over here. I think it's possible I wasn't actually terribly far off with thinking it was here, but maybe the actual orb is... Oh, okay, right. So, was I... Wait, maybe I was in the right spot, but I just didn't... Oh, what is that? Some kind of hot spring or something. Oh, that's the ice where this shrine was. Oh, so that is definitely all this. Oh, okay, I got you. So the orb that we're supposed to throw into this hole is here. So it's right at this... Is that little bridge bit shown anywhere here? Yes, that's there. Okay, that's a useful landmark. So it's just north... It's like right around... Actually, the scale, this is a little weird compared to this. Because I thought this here was the hole that goes down into nothing forever. But on this map, that looks a lot closer to this bridge. Like, it looks to be where the dot is actually pointing. Do you see what I mean? Alright, well, if that's the only hint we get, then I was in the right spot, sort of. I just didn't, I must have not looked close enough. There must have been an orb just hanging around there somewhere. Oh, I just noticed that those orange glyphs were, like, in the shape of the one-hit obliterator. That's cool. Snag some more ores while we're here. Master Sword's awesome for getting rid of these. And God, it has so much durability when you upgrade it like this. I've been doing so much shield surfing in this playthrough, which is the main reason why I've got, like, no shields left. First I thought these ones might be guarding the orb, but I don't spy it around here, and they would have made it more obvious if you're supposed to take them out, probably. So let's just ride back on down there and see what we can find. Hello, idiot! See you later, nerd! Oh, I love that you can take the shield off and put it back on your back midair. That's so cool. So this is definitely the hole they're pointing to. Is there an orb just, like, right beside the hole that I'm being really dense about seeing or not seeing? Like, is it back in the fortress somehow a bit? Oh, wow, there are people hanging around here. Don't mind me. I'm not doing anything important. Oh, is it... Do I have to sneak past them to get it? Well, you know what? I'll just interpolate that, and I won't try to... I won't ask them about it. In that case, I'm going full stealth. And I'll be having their bananas. Make no mistake. Do these ones give you the max... does 5 bananas give you a max attack boost? I'm pretty sure... I get the sense I think it does. I think they're, like, one of the better attacky things. Oh, right here. Are there any guards hanging around right this spot? They are. Would it be possible for me to get... Ooh, I don't want any trouble. Up, we get... This would be a good time to be up. Okay. Will they see me if I crawl around this edge to get into that ledge? Maybe not. Not if they're walking away anyway, that's good. Ooh, this is a ledge here. Good, okay. Ooh, there's a chest here. That's fun. I know I could have talked to them and they would have made it really obvious whether or not I was supposed to go up here for this orb, but part of me really wants to just go looking myself to see if I can find it, and there it is. See, that was way more fun than if they just told me it was in here. I love that there are just trails of bananas leading up to it. Ah, there are fewer bananas here, unfortunately, than there normally are. Ooh, look at those gemstones down there. I mean, that's obviously a trap, but in the sense that the game designers want me to go for that and get caught, but it's nonetheless quite tempting. Right, is there a smart way to get up to there from here? Oh, wait, I can't climb this, can I? Oh, no, not easily. Hang on, I might still be able to crack something if I just wedge myself in the... No, this is not going to go well for me. Okay. Let's rethink this. Start here. Head to that ladder. Don't see things. Don't be observant. Thank you. I have been here and into that cell before. I'm not remembering how to get it. I mean, like, I obviously see there is a path to it, but I cannot climb so steeply. There'd be a way for me to get to the ceiling from here. I've got the best plan. Yeah, it didn't work. It didn't work. Mission failed. Wait, hello, go away. No, it's not cool. Go. No, I don't want any. I'm sorry. I tried. We don't have to do that, do we? No, we don't. Wait, get off this platform. Okay. Okay. This seems excessive. This seems woefully excessive. Ow! Oh, that's right. It cheats in this one. Like they were like, you know, we have an open world game with stats and rules. These guys are just a one-shot regardless. I forgot about that. I thought maybe my defense was just not cutting it, but I think even my defense would have cut those piddly things in there. 20 wind cleavers or whatever it is. Oh, actually, maybe wind cleaver. No, maybe that was. I mean, I'm pretty sure it does cheat and one-shot you regardless, but I think maybe that those wind cleavers would have been enough to kill me anyway. Oh yeah, they're 40. So what did I have on the stealth stuff? 24 defense, so they were doing 16 to me, which is 4 hearts exactly. So yeah, I would have, that should have killed me, even without the cheating button turned on. Nevertheless, we're sure it's out there now. You know what, I'm gonna try that again, but with a shield flip in the middle and see if that helps. I mean, I could also just, like, fight them and try to not be an idiot about it, but it's more fun to do it stealthy anyway. Oh, you can't drop bombs when you're, shield surfing, I see. Did not know that. Wait, you can surely blow one up, though, so if I put it here and then go, like... Nope, that doesn't work either. I mean, are we being serious here? This is getting a bit silly. You know those things have limited durability. That's... Why did it jump that way? Get on the platform. You silly champion, you. Alright, my last attack does stagger you guys. Oh, it did last time, but it didn't this time. That's weird. How do you get in there again? Oh, wait a moment. Can you just climb the outside of this and then get over the... Oh, okay, well. Sorry. Sorry. I thought, considering it doesn't look like glass, it looks like just empty wooden panes, that it wouldn't work that way, but... Nah, my hands are magic. I can put them wherever. And... that'll do. Okay. Oh, there's still a fair number of bananas here. I should not have despaired. Oh, I should open those chests on the way over here, though, because it's gonna be, I'm gonna be hard-pressed to open them with this thing in my hand. Nice! Oh, there is a back way here. Where does this lead? Oh, down into this whole complex and everything. Well, this ought to be fun. I'm sure they won't see this glowing thing I'm holding above my head. Is that a standing torch or one of them walking around? No, it's a standing torch, surely. Alright, you're walking this way, but you'll never see this thing. That mask you're wearing covers your eyes a lot, I see. They're not going around this corner, are they? No, they would never do something so stupid. No, they'd never do something so stupid as follow a patrol route. Who do you think these people are? I didn't realize you'd be coming over here so soon. Sorry, just pretend you didn't see anything, okay? Thanks, you're a real pal. Yes, investigate that sound and thing you saw. See you later, nerd! Bye! You can't call the alert on me, I already escaped your base. Oh no, they're gonna close the gates. Oh no, wait, they're gonna chase me out here. Wait, I take it back. I'm out of the thing now. I can save. You can't do anything to me. Why can't I not save right now? I'm out. Let me out. Right, that was more trouble than it was worth, probably. Tuck this thing into the beyond, shall we? Ding. That's a good noise. Oh, that's so cool. You could hear it falling into place in one of those little receptacles down there. Very good. Well, we got all the shrines unlocked, so I guess that's all for this episode. It ended up being the full length of an episode. It wasn't before that stealth section. Dibby. Came in about a second too early, but that's fine. But awesome, we got these unlocked. So there were 4 on the Great Plateau, but it seems like there are only going to be 3 per, Kihiromo shrine per biome, so these ones should go by a little easier and faster than they did on the old plateau. But that there is all for now. So next week on the channel is, so excitingly, the beginning of Pikmin 4, a game I have waited a decade for, and the first Pikmin playthrough on this channel, which is really weird in a way, because Pikmin 2 is my favorite video game ever, and Pikmin series is one of my favorite series ever, so the fact that I haven't actually done a Pikmin playthrough on this channel before already is absurd, to say the least. But then part of it's like, sorry, this is a weird tangent to go on, but like there are some games where it's like, the game means so much to me, and it's such a special thing that like, I'd rather play it through later in my YouTube career when I'm more experienced at it, you know what I mean? So we can really make it special, if you feel what I'm saying. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I think that's probably part of why I haven't played any of the Pikmins yet, because they mean so much to me, and I don't want to do them now when I've been in such a very scattered state for years now on this channel, but I'm feeling like I'm starting to stabilize it a little and get a bit more consistent with it and everything, but, well, so it goes. That's everything in life. That's all for now, though, so thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's gonna be out of here now. Peace! I can't wait to hear all the different music Link sings when he's cooking, by the way, also. Feels better. Nothing like a little beauty sleep to get that jaw and collarbone fixed right up. I know there's a goddess statue here and all, so anytime we get more spirit orbs, we can go get more hearts. And I'm actually thinking, in Breath of the Wild, I was like, I want stamina. I don't want nothing but stamina. I want to just gather stamina.